Hello everyone. Sorry, I was just getting things set up on YouTube end as well. Anyways, let's go here. Oh, where's my pngtuber? Oh, here I am. I need to turn down my volume. The music can be so distracting sometimes. Anyways, hello everyone. Today, I just wanted to work on, well, I wanted to doodle a little bit. I've been wanting to draw for like a while now, but I've been away from home like all week. So I know I could have brought my iPad with me, but I didn't because I don't like carrying that thing around. But oh well. It gives me motivation to work when I am home. Also, like, at the forefront of my mind is Monster Hunter right now. I've been talking about it like everywhere today. I can't stop talking about it. I don't know if it's gonna be a new fixation or if it's just like, oh, like, I'm just really hyped about it right now, but it'll like calm down soon. But yeah, this is my new little overlay that I was working on my last stream. I don't have the VOD for it up because it was quite boring. I didn't see a point in like putting the VOD up. It was just me like the entire time. So I didn't really see myself like keeping that VOD up. I could post it on YouTube anyways, but like I said, it's pretty boring stuff. I didn't even really do anything. All I really did was say that I make my overlays through Google, what is it? Google Slides. That's where I like get inspiration. My last one, or my last two, was made with Figma. It's like I think it's more of a website builder app or something like that. But I was using it for like overlays. I know I started streaming like a little early, but I was ready. I didn't want to just sit there and wait, watch the clock. I always go in wait mode when I do that. So I'm like, eh. But yeah. I hope chat works. I'm not really sure if it does. That's a whole new overlay of its own. Chat doesn't work? Ah, it's super, super tiny. Let me actually fix that. Just kidding, it does. Let me fix how, it's because I chose a font, and the font usually makes everything tiny. So, let me make that bigger. Whoops, I pressed the wrong thing. Also, hi, Burn Mask! Oh wait, no, that's not it. It's on here. Text setting. Let's make the size. How does that look? Can you send something now? If you don't mind. I mind and I shall not. Okay, I think that's a little better. At least it's readable for me. I hope it's I think it's more readable for you guys because I'm looking at a smaller window. I don't know if you guys have a bigger window or not, but I'll just hope that you do. I could center it if I really wanted to, but I don't think I do. Actually, I think 30 seconds is a bit crazy. I'm gonna do after 100 seconds. There we go. Not that I'll ever miss your guys' messages, but I want them to show for a little longer. So yeah, I wanted to draw some palicoes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pretty sure I am. But I wanted to like draw myself as a palico. Or like yogurt as a palico. Well, I am yogurt, so why not keep the messages and let them scroll out of view? Oh, I kind of like how they fade out. I'm kind of weird. I know I could keep them there. It's not like a lot of people message, but I don't know. I kind of like how it like fades into like it's a cloud, but I like to think of it as like whipped cream or something because you know, sweets. If you like it, then that's fair. Yeah, I think I just like how it looks. I don't see a lot of people do that. Oh wait, well, I mostly watch Chuck Chan and his streams do that. Sorry, Chuck Chan, I'm just ripping off. I'm just ripping off. I'm like the discount. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. I think my content is slightly different. I don't know. Probably not. But like mine's in a whipped cream cloud. Wait. Yeah. Every time yogurt says most streamers, she just means Chuck Chan. Yeah. I don't really watch other streamers. Not that I don't want to. Like I said, I have a few streamers that I like to watch, but they either stream while I'm streaming, so I can't watch them, or like they don't really have like a schedule. But which kind of sucks because it's like I want to watch them, but I know like it's just like a hobby for them. It's not something they do for like. Well, for me, I try to do it for some sort of living, even though I'm making pennies to $1. But it's something. It's better than nothing. Or yeah, they just don't really have a schedule, and then when they do stream, it's either when I'm like super busy, and it's different. It feels more formal, in my opinion. Yours feels more comfy and cute and parasocial. Well, thank you for the comfy and cute. Parasocial is not my intention though. And you do stuff with viewers and all. Well, I feel like Chuck Chan does like really good with that too. He's always answering my questions whenever I have them, even though it's like about my stream. I'm like, hey, like, I don't know how do you do that? I'm gonna steal that. It's like, obviously I'm not like stealing, but like, I just don't understand a lot of the stuff. Like, I look up Twitch bots, and then like you're directed to like Stream Elements bot, but like Stream Elements bot doesn't really do much. I mean, there's a lot to do with it, but it's like also like super basic, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's a way to customize it in some way, shape, or form, but I was always curious how he did like events. And I was like, how do you do that? I don't understand. But I think I slightly understand now. Slightly. Events like when like how you change the cup, for example. Wait, did I do that today? I did. That's right. I was like half asleep. I wanted to sleep in, but I was also like, I should probably wake up and get ready and start stream. I stayed up late playing Monster Hunter Rise. Also, if anyone like wants to play Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter World with me and Pineapple, that would be like really awesome. Um, I have Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch though, so you would have to have the Switch as well because that's not cross-platform. Even though it's on sale on Steam right now for like $10, I think. Um, I hope it's still on sale. It was on sale like just yesterday. That's how I got Monster Hunter World, because that was also on sale for like $10 for base game, and like I think $15, $16 for base game and DLC. That's the one that I got. Um, I haven't touched Monster Hunter World. I wanted to wait until I finished Monster Hunter Rise, but I heard it was such a good game that like even though it's like a slightly older game, or I don't know how old it is actually, but even though it's like an old game, like so many people still play it. Like it's a beloved game, I hear. I also hear Monster Hunter 3 is. I got that on my 3DS. I haven't opened it yet though because I feel like I'm not gonna like it because you have to. So you have your one joystick on your 3DS, right? Like on the left side. I don't think there's one on the right, but I could be wrong. I only know there's only one joystick. And then they give you like a. You could also use the arrow key under, or the arrow pad, or whatever it is, underneath it to look around. But that's like really hard to do, like look around and then move around on the same side. So they give you the arrow key or the other joystick, I'm just gonna call it that, on the screen. So you have to get used to looking around by clicking the screen and also fighting at the same time and moving. There's an attachment for your 3DS though that adds a second joystick, which is really cool. But I think they're super expensive. And I don't know. I'll definitely try it out still because I haven't opened it. I can't really make an opinion yet, but that's what Pineapple told me so far because he's been trying it out too. And he says he can get used to it. He doesn't need the attachment, but I would also like to, get him one if I had money, but I don't have money. I'm very much a gift giver, but being a gift giver is hard when you're broke. Sorry, I went on a whole tangent. About Monster Hunter. No one even asked. No one asked. I'm not even like all that informed about the game, so apologies if like you're a hardcore Monster Hunter fan, and here I am just like la di da di da, like, oh, I think Monster Hunter Rise is so cute, la da da, just going about my day. I hear there's a new one. I don't know what the new one is called though. I also hear it's super expensive, so kind of scary. I think it's a good thing when you don't know much about the game. There's usually a lot to exploit. Yeah, like I don't want to min-max. I really want to stay away from that. I want to like collect all the armor that I want. I'm really into those kind of games too that are like grindy. You have to like fight monsters all the time or go collect your materials and stuff. I don't mind that. That's how I played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I would just like walk around, collect everything that I could collect, get things that I needed for food. Like I would just like grind. And when I was really new to like open world exploration when it came to, well, I guess that's not true. My favorite game growing up was Skyrim Elder Scrolls. and I played it on the Xbox. I loved that game so much. I still do. I still very much want to play, but I kind of broke the mods. I don't know how to fix it either. Because my brother modded it for me, and then I broke it, or like it updated or something. It just broke. And yeah, I don't want to min-max. Even on Skyrim, I didn't ever look into min-maxing. Like, sure, I would be like, oh, like, this enchantment isn't really good. What should I use? Or how do I enchant? I still don't understand the enchantment system, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably super straightforward, but I don't know. I get bored and I just stop trying. So, the only time I really like air quote min-max is like when I'm playing a story game and I want the good outcome. I usually just play, like, I play without the wiki the first time. I see if I could get it on my own. And then I usually end up getting the like worst kind of ending you can get, or like the most boring kind. And then, like, for example, Detroit Become Human. That was like kind of my first story derived games that I really played. Well, I guess not like story derived, but it was definitely for sure the first like PS4 game I've ever played on the PS4, because I don't own a PS4. I never have. It was my friend's, and so I played Detroit Become Human on there. I played it without any wikis because I didn't know what wikis really were other than WikiHow, and I used that for Nintendogs because I was like, how do I train my Nintendog? Because I was a little kid. I don't know. I still sometimes look at that wiki because I'm like, what are all these tricks it's saying? But WikiHow sometimes have lies in it, so you know. But yeah, I did a full playthrough, like full run on Detroit Become Human by myself. I hated the ending that I got. Like, I was distraught. And then my friend was like, oh, just look up a wiki and play it again and follow the wiki on how to get the good ending. I was like, oh my god, what happened? Oh, I'm gonna do that. I just sorry. I'm sorry. I just got distracted. I'm sorry. I think I need that focus redeem more than the one that I will stop naming. Ow. I cut up jalapenos today. I don't know if anyone else ever really experienced this, but like if you don't like really clean under your nail after cutting or picking up jalapenos, does it like burn under your nail? Because right now I'm feeling that right now. Okay. We gonna draw palicoes. I want to draw myself as a palico. Oh, I should probably bring up a reference so you guys can see what I'm even like blabbing about. Oh. It's hard to type left-handed with one hand. I'm sure a lot of you already know what these are. But I might as well just put them up anyways, just in case you don't. Paste. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. I don't think palicos have genders, or what is it, palamutes? The palamutes are the dogs. I should show that too. Hold on. I'm sure, am I saying it right? Yeah, I am. Palamutes. Okay. I'm sure like a lot of you, like even if you don't play Monster Hunter or like any of the games, for the record, I at least know knowledge of Monster Hunter, so feel free to yap. Yay! So this is a Palamute. You get both. You get a Palamute and a Palico when you first start out. Scale rotate. And so your Palamute, your dog, you can ride them, and I don't know if you can ride them in all your games. I know for sure Monster Hunter Rise, you can ride your Palamute, and you can do like all your like healing and stuff while you're riding your dog, and you can run without losing stamina and stuff. Your Palamute never runs out of stamina. He can fight and stuff, that's why he has weapons, and you can give them armor, and you can very much customize them when you first get a like when you first start the game. You can very much customize them to however you want. I will definitely try to take a picture of the ones that like I will take a screenshot and send it to the Discord of my Palamutes and even my character for that matter, if you want. Sorry, I got a notification. But you get one of each. Your Palico, your cat, your feline, they can have like a they can be a support, they can be a gatherer, they can be a healer, they can be like they can what is it? They can throw bombs, something like that. There's other ones. I don't really know all of them by heart, of course, because I just started playing like yesterday, so please don't judge my limited knowledge, but I do know that for sure. And what's really cool is like you can hire more. I think you can have up to 8. And like I thought, because I hired some yesterday, and I thought that you get them for a limited time. Like you get them for like maybe 24 hours or something. No, you hire them and then you have them forever. And I was like, what? That's so cool. That's so freaking awesome. I love it. And they're so cute. I love them so much. I love the character, like the character you play as. They're really customizable. You can change the voice. I personally like to play with Japanese voice acting, but English subtitles. I don't know why, but when it comes to like Japanese games or like stuff like that, I like to have the original voice acting. I could be wrong that it's not originally Japanese, but I think it is. I think the franchise is. Like I said, I don't know much about the history of Monster Hunter. But I don't know. I'm that way with Cookie Run Kingdom too. Like I like the Japanese voice acting. So you can just get an army of the little cat people. You really can. You really can. I mean, you can only take 2 with you. But here's the thing. The reason you want to hire them is that they can do other things other than just go with you to go hunt monsters, you know? Well, they can go hunt monsters for you. That's what I'm trying to say. You can send them out on little missions to collect materials for you, and they will hunt monsters during that too, if you so choose that they do that. Like you need materials from a certain monster, but you don't want to personally go fight that monster over and over again. You can send like a whole like group of them. I think it's a max of like 4, 5. I forget. I only sent 3. So like in Genshin with the mission stuff, I don't really know Genshin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I started playing it after I finished Breath of the Wild, because I was told it was like Breath of the Wild, which it kind of is. But I didn't really get into it, probably because I was playing on mobile, and I'm not really into mobile games. I'm not gonna lie. I know I could get it on my computer, but my laptop is not a laptop. Kind of wish I had a laptop sometimes, but it's not like I need one. But I kind of wish I had it on my computer, or not kind of wish I had it on my computer. I think if I did have it on my computer, I would like it a little more. If I were to ever get into it, I will definitely let you guys. There will be signs. There will be signs. I will be in the Discord being like, help, help. How do thing? It doesn't seem like anyone else in the Discord really knows Monster Hunter. Otherwise, I would still be. I would be doing that. But I think I know quite a few people in the Discord that plays Genshin. So if I ever do play, I will definitely be like, help, help me. But yeah, they're so cute. You can customize their armor, their weapon, and stuff. Because, like I said, they do fight with you. When you play multiplayer, though, you can only have one or the other. You can't have both your Palamute and your Palico. It kind of sucks, but it also makes sense, because then it would be, like, too OP, I guess. Having so many healer Palicos, you wouldn't have to ever heal again, I guess. I don't know. Personally, I play multiplayer a lot, because I'm a little scared of fighting the monsters. Not that I'm scared. It's just, it takes forever to fight the monsters on my own. Literally making you pick between your cat or dog. Damn. I know. It makes me really sad to say, but I choose my Palamute the most because I can, well, like, I can ride him around and, like, do, like, heal myself and stuff while I'm running away from the monster that's currently attacking me. So it's, like, it's kind of a no-brainer to bring your Palamute instead of your Palico, but my Palico is, like, so low level because of that, and I feel so bad. But to combat that, you can actually send your Palamutes or Palicos to go to training, so you can level them up for, like, you can send them in for, like, however many times you go on a mission. So, like, let's say I put in, like, the number 4 in the training. It will then be training for 4 missions. So when I finish that 4th mission and I come back, they will be done training. You can also send your Palico when, I think they have to have the gathering trait. You can send your or they just get better benefits, I guess. You can send your Palico to collect materials, like, or go trading on the ship and get you materials that you need. Like, I've been setting mine to get cobwebs, because you need cobwebs for traps, and there's some benefits to capturing the monster instead of just killing them. Personally, I don't know what that is. I've been told that it's because you get to learn about the creature and get, like, info about them, but I also been told, like, if you kill them, you also get that. So I'm not completely 100% sure which one is what it does. I don't know if you get more reward money by capturing them. I don't think it works that way. I think you get the same amount no matter what. Anyways, I went on a whole tangent. But I do want to draw my yogurt as a Palico. That would be really cute. I'm so frustrated at whoever decided to call the two Palico and Palamute. Why did they make them so similar? Oh, okay. Palico, the only way, like, I really, like, familiarized myself with it so fast is because I compared Palico with Calico, like, the kind of cat type, the kind of cat breed or fur pattern. I don't know. Cat breeds kind of confuse me. I think it's cat breed. So palico sounds a lot like calico cat. So or the calico breed. And palamute, I don't know. Since palico is calico to me, and palamute just means dog. The dog. I'm not entirely sure how long I will be streaming. I actually had a friend like message me and they invited me to like a little get together. I haven't heard from this friend in like a long time, so I kind of want to go to like this little gathering or like social thing that they invited me to. So, and that's around like 3 hours from now, so I may only be able to stream for 3 hours today. I ran out of tea. So I should probably like get started instead of yapping. Oh, you might try to stream later? Well, if you stream before I end, I'll definitely raid you. Oh, sorry, I don't have the time. It's 1:21 p.m. for me right now. I think... But I got some stuff to do. Alright, no worries. There's a kind of cat, or a palico, I think is really cute. I want to see if, I hear Monster Hunter Wilds was bad because it made everything like less grindy. It did everything for you, I guess. Which that's a personal preference. If you don't like grindy games, I guess you would like that one more. But definitely do your own research before getting it. I hear like it's kind of hated amongst the Monster Hunter community because they're used to the grind. But I don't know, if you want to give the game a try. I'm seeing a lot of the palicoes from there, and they are actually super adorable. They're a little different than the palicoes from Monster Hunter Rise. Is that really? They are so cute. They look less cartoon. They look more cat-like. Like more realistic. Oh wow, it looks like Monster Hunter Wilds was review bombed recently too. Oh, what is that? What does review bombed mean? Does that mean like a bunch of people like just hated on it, or was it like just a bunch of people started reviewing it? Oh man, I wish I could like... Hold on, I gotta search Monster Hunter Rise Palico specifically, because it's showing me all of them, and I kind of just want to see Monster Hunter Rise. There we go. I just want to see the ones from Rise. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, is that modded? I'm pretty sure that's modded. Sorry, I'm trying to find... If I can't find, I'll just have to draw it out for you guys. Which it seems like I'm going to, because they only have like the, like the like the like character that they showed off when they showed off the game, you know? So like the Siamese kitty. I'm not seeing a lot of like other people's calico. I would think people would be showing them off a little more, seeing how customizable they are. They're not like crazy customizable, like you're stuck to a limited amount of patterns, but the way you can like change the color, I would think people have gotten creative. I'm sure they have too. They just, you know, it's just not popular enough to show up on Google, I guess. Review bombing, I think, usually refers to trying to bring the game rating down as a way to boycott it. Oh, that sucks. Wait, so like, then how am I gonna know if it's like a good game if people are doing that? Although in this case, it seems it could be because of actual in-game issues. Oh, okay. I see. By the way, is the chat like readable for you guys? I just want to make sure, because it is for me. I just want to make sure like it's easy on the eyes for you guys. Any critique is welcome, because you know you guys are staring at it all the time. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just draw it out. So there's a lot of different types. You can change the ears, the eyes, the tail, the pattern, and everything. So like, there's this one cat, or this one preset, I guess, that I really liked. It's like it had these ears. Hold on. So like the round bear ears, they're so cute. And then you can also have the eyes closed if you want. Or you can have them like this. Super cute. So cute. It's like a teddy bear. You can also have ears like, you know, like this. You can also have eyes like this, like how they're just glaring at you. You know? And ears like this. And eyes like wide open, as this one is shown here. It's more like that then. As for like, what else? I don't think there was really any other ears other than, you know, the normal ears. You can have the normal ears. I don't remember the other eyes. There was more options. It's kind of hard to show you guys, you know, without having the game right in front of me. I don't know. I don't trust these screenshots because I think they went in with like a kind of mod to like pose them. So I don't know if the eyes are like actually like that. But there's several different like types of patterns. So you can have like the Siamese where like, you know, they have the triangle right here and it's all shaded in with whatever color you want really. Then they have, you know, the tabby, And then they have, I don't really know what this one is, but they have this one. I know there's cats with it, you know. I think it's just like another form of tabby or something like that. Then they have like the calico, you know. Super cute. Then they have like just other like random ones. You could also like make like a single solid one. Shave them bald if they fail a mission. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can customize them after already making them. Other than, you know, their outfits and armor and weapons. Well, I don't think there's like I don't think there's cosmetics like clothing, but they definitely have armor. Some of the armor is like super adorable and I love it so much. Anyways, I wanted to make myself or Yogurt. I'm just gonna say myself because Yogurt is me as a palico. And I think I'm gonna go with the bear ears. I think I have like tabby energy. This is just gonna be a doodle. I don't think it's gonna be like a full-fledged drawing. Because I have to still do my pngtuber and that's gonna take some time. Though, since I won't be able to have pigtails, because I don't want to add hair like that, I could go with these ears. Instead. And then still have like my flowers everywhere. The palicoes are also like, they make you dingo, which you need to eat before, well, you should eat before every mission. And it is so freaking cute, the animation every single time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up on YouTube. It is so cute and so worth the watch. I almost feel bad having to like skip the cutscene every time, because it plays every single time, which is awesome because you get to watch it as like all you want. There's this hood that I really like in the game. Or not hood, but armor set. And it gives you bunny ears. And it keeps you warm. But since this is it's usually floppy ears, but since this is a cat and their ears are up, I'm going to give them like rabbit ears. Blah. They make you food, fight for you, and you always pick the puppy. I know, I feel terrible, but like my palico can't help me run away and heal at the same time. I'm sorry. Do they have thumbs? Wait, they kind of have like human-like hands, I think. Yeah, they have thumbs. Because they stand and fight unlike a coward who runs and heals. Okay, you play the game. And you tell me. Ow. So cute. Like I said, this is just going to be a doodle. I'm not going to draw it that large. Because who knows, maybe I'll like actually make a larger drawing, and this can be like my reference page. not the best at drawing animals. Hi, Puglord. I was drawing myself as a palico. Just to warm up. Also because I wanted to. I just used the capture card and it seemed to be working well with the Wii U. Oh, yay! I'm glad. Okay. I really need to get into the mindset of Wait, it's only been an hour? I thought it was already been an hour. I thought I was like already going to 2 hours. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm really missing like the spoon aspect, aren't I? Oh well. Like I said, it was just a doodle. Wait, what color was I using here? Oh my god. This is not going to be symmetrical, but I will definitely like work on that later when I actually get to like cleaning up the sketch. I'm getting confused. Yep. I made so many mistakes with this one. So I just thought it best to restart. Again. Yeah. I know it's not noticeable, but it's hard to update what I need and want to update with this character because of all the mistakes that I had made. No, it was a canvas size mistake. I didn't use the right canvas size when I drew this one, and I didn't use vector layers, so I can't like resize it without losing quality. So I'm like, I also don't really care for the pose anyways. It was just to try something new, really. I know I play on keyboard and stuff, but it's just easier to. have a controller. Hydrate. Posture check. Alright. Unacceptable. My immersion will be ruined. What do you mean? For what? Oh. I mean, sometimes I play on controller, but I'll never say when. Just kidding, I might, because I'll forget that I said I'll never say. And I overshare. Ignore my horrible handwriting. Okay. Here's my idea. Or ideas. I've always wanted a just chatting version, but I never got to it. But it's okay. I like this style a lot too. Like, let me make like a final version. Like, I'm gonna copy this one. Bring it over here. I'm gonna bring back the Froggy pen. Should I? Or should I do like a smooth pen this time? Or should I stick with the sketch? It's so hard to decide. Oh wait, I said I was gonna bring the symmetrical tool out. That's right. That's right. Monica vibes. You guys are stuck here. I'm just kidding. Nah. Is it weird? She never really scared me. She never like freaked me out. That's freaky. No, thank you. Huh. Also, seeing all of the "your dating sim wants you" horror concepts from me side to Gravity Falls makes me wish a version that was done more humanly like oh wait, humanly. Like I feel either the only lonely online girl always wants to kill you or take over the world for simply no reason, or the protagonist keeps bouncing between having no agency and making strange decisions that lead to the worst outcomes. Like, why isn't there a dating sim that's like, I don't want you. Like, I want my freedom. You know? They just want to be a person and not programmed to be told to love someone, I guess. That would be a cool concept. So they only kill you or try to kill you because they want out. They don't want to be a part of it anymore. Instead of like, if I can't have you, no one can. Well, or either just going down to the more actual manipulative route. True, true. Okay, I think she looks more derpy than usual. Uh, I think it's the eyes. I should have been, but you can't use symmetry tool with vectors, I believe. Ah, you can actually. That's I'm able to use the eraser, but as you can see, it like changes how it looks. I should have been drawing with vector, so then I could have done it, like drawn it without doing it again. But I am trying to just figure out like what pen I really want to use. I don't know about this pen, to be honest. I don't even know about the eyes. Yeah, the symmetry tool doesn't like let you erase. Like you can erase it through like just making your pen transparent and it will erase both sides, but honestly I don't mind that it doesn't erase symmetrically. Because you know, what if I just wanted something on one side? Yogurt is loading. Just have like the wait. Oh, wait, makes sense. Okay. Not loading. Or loading. How talking with no lips? I don't know what to do for the lips, I'm gonna be honest. Like, of course I love the derp and that's been around the entire time. Okay, like I love the sketch, but I hate the line. Why? Why? I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the sketch. Like, it came out perfect. I'm banishing it. I didn't like it at all. Is there a way to just get the sketch and just plop it onto the pngtuber? Just boom. because I like this. I like it just as it is. You know, obviously I need to clean up the lines. And then... Hi, Night! No problem. I'm a fan of the first tuber you made. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh. This one? Boing, 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 boing. Wait. Oh, there we go. I do like how this one looked, honestly. I like it a little better than the one I've been using. The older one? I don't even have that one available to look at anymore. Hold on. She's dead? No, I have it. I don't have it on OBS. Oh, it's still active and everything. What was it? What do I... Oh. Went to the wrong one. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I have it to where I have to double click it to move, but it doesn't work. Is it? I think it's game capture. Is this it? Yeah. This one? Look, it's my child. Like, yeah, it was cute for when I needed it. For sure. And then I even had like a... load. I even had like my gaming one. Oh, she be gaming. Oh, she be gaming. Oh my god. She be cranking those 90s Fortnite. She was just so like dull in color. I did call back a lot to this character, or this one. I guess not a lot, but a little bit with the one that I've been using recently. Oh, you guys can see these. Oh, super tiny. Where is it? There's like a point where it's not pixelated. Okay, there we go. See, that's where I made a mistake. I have to like be at a certain zoom for it to not be pixelated. So like we both have the tongue sticking out. My first stream you were drawing the keyboard. Oh yeah, I was. Dang. I've made 3 pngtubers since then. I mean, yeah. I like the current one, but I think it's because I prefer the look of longer hair. That was actually by accident. I did not mean to give her longer hair. Because I like the short pigtails. But I guess when I drew her like this, longer pigtails just made more sense to me, and I just subconsciously did it. I didn't even notice until I started like when I showed it off, and I was like, wait a minute, pigtails are longer. I like the small gremlin, to be honest. Alright, everyone has their preferences. It was all, like, I drew that one because I just needed something to start with, you know? Like, not that I needed it, but I wanted something to start with. And then I worked on my second one. Wait, I think I made, not pugwarts. I think I made pineapples before I even made mine. Because I made this one. And then I was like, I need to make a pngtuber, like a one with pngtuber plus. And then Pineapple was like, I want to stream. And I was like, oh my god, let me make you a pngtuber, please. And so I kind of fixated on that and drew him a pngtuber, like a proper pngtuber before myself. Not saying that this isn't a proper one. It's just like something you begin with. I would probably like make someone a pngtuber like this for like a low price, because the one that I currently have, I would charge probably a lot because it was a lot of work. By 2026 we could have a wheel before every stream that decides which of the 13 no, not happening. I choose the pngtuber. Okay, maybe I'll make, because I like it, as cute as it is, it's not even like the current design of what I have. Like, she has a sweater and it was cute. How much would the little gremlin pngtuber cost? Well, I have to make a talking version eyes closed, and then just a regular like non-talking. And then, yeah, I could. Yeah, I was actually about to say that. I was like, I could make a gremlin one, or like keep this one, and then you guys could redeem me to change into that. But I would have it timed. I wouldn't want to stay like that for a very long time. I would probably make it like, I don't know, 10 minutes long. And I would make it like, you should keep the tongue out legacy throughout the PNGs. I should. I did it with this one. It was the first one. I didn't do it with the second one I made. Honestly, I wanted to update that one too, just so I could like advertise it more. I want to make a talking cycle and also update how I did the eyes, because ignore the names. Ah, it's so zoomed in. But yeah, I did. So this one, hold on, not this one, but the one that I have right now. I have it for a lot of like money, I guess, because it is a lot of work. Because I offer it with base emotions along with rigging. So I rig it And I also add like the other emotions. It only comes with 4 emotions. You know, happy, like neutral, like whatever you want your neutral to be. You're sad, you're excited, or like you're starry-eyed, and then you're mad. You know, that's what I offer. And then I think I'll have like add-ons for like a drawing tablet or like a controller, and then that can be like an add-on. I have to update my prices, so please don't look at my vegan. It's like my commissions are very much open, but like I gotta update the prices and stuff again, because I finally got some feedback on like my prices. So people are like, for my more simpler stuff, so like my icons and my simple drawings, I don't really like know what you would consider simple. I guess like profile pictures and stuff. I don't really. What is my more simple stuff on vegan? I don't even know. Hold on. I don't really have simple stuff on my vegan. Actually, let me unlist these. I think my illustrations, I'm gonna keep the same price. $20 base price, and then there's a request form for like. Oh, I gotta edit that too, actually. Let me just unlist all of them, actually. I think I'm gonna get rid of my banner commission, because I don't think a lot of people liked my banner that I drew. I think I need to work on that more. I really need to figure out the pricing though. So they said like 10 to like what did they say? Sorry. $10 to $25 for my lower or simple stuff, so like my icons and stuff, which my icons are $10 if you go to my Ko-Fi or Coffee, however you want to say it. I like saying Ko-Fi because it's fun. But you can pronounce it however you want. But my icons are $10 there, and if you become like a member, it's $5 because you already spent like $5 to become a member, so I thought it should be half off to then equate to like $10, you know? That way you're not paying super a lot on top of what you already paid. So yeah. But you can get an icon without being a member, of course. You can. It's just $10 for a chibi profile picture. And that's what I mean by icon. It's a chibi profile picture. My pngtuber, I think I'm gonna have it up to like around $50. I just want to update, like, I want to update it to have a talking cycle, just like my newer one. Hold on, let me close all this. Let's just bring back the other one just for now. Like, as much as I like this one, it also feels kind of like less personality, so that's why I don't use it. No, that I need to explain myself, I can prefer my other art. But yeah, I want to update that one to have a talking cycle and also more natural moving eyes. And then add an add-on to have like a drawing tablet, or it doesn't even have to be a drawing tablet. They can have an add-on for like any kind of like drawing thing in front of them. Like it could be a sketchbook, it could be an easel, it can be a drawing tablet, it could be just an iPad or something. And then I was also going to be like, make an add-on for a controller, and it can be whatever controller they want. I was thinking for mine I could just make it a generic one, but I'll like specify like, hey, like if you want a specific controller, just tell me what controller you want and what color you want it. Like obviously don't just be like controller and then I'm just gonna draw a generic controller and then you're gonna be like, I hate it, it's not what I wanted. And it's like, I can't read your mind. Tell me what color you want and what kind of controller. You want a Nintendo Switch controller? I'll draw it for you. I don't know, I think a Switch controller would just be like a generic controller. You want it wireless or you want it wired? No, I'm kidding. I think most people would want it wireless. Unless, you know, they don't and they want that retro look. You should add mind reading as an extra fee. That would just be a surprise me drawing. I keep like going off topic, but I like this. Well, no, you can put Switch controllers on a little thing to make it feel like a controller. Oh, I could do the Joy-Con. The Switch Joy-Con. I was talking about like the you know, like the controller one that looks like any generic controller. But yeah, I could do a Joy-Con one. Yeah. That would actually be really cute. Loot box commission. I'm scared to do that. I think I know what a loot box commission is. It's just like, oh, I just draw you whatever. I'm scared to do that, and then they're like, I hate it. And I'm like, I'm sorry. You told me to draw whatever. You told me to draw you something like random or special. I don't know. Wait, loot box commissions are a thing? There are. They are. I would think that's basically like a I thought it was, but I think it would basically be like a surprise me or a surprise box drawing. It's not called a surprise box, but it's just like a surprise me drawing, you know? Like they just want to commission you just to commission you, but they don't have anything specific to commission, so you can just commission you to draw whatever. I could do that for my Ko-Fi. That would be nice. It wouldn't be like a sketch. It would be like, oh, I drew you like an icon, or I drew. Well, I wouldn't do an icon since, you know, I already have an icon commission, but I guess that could be a list of one of them. So like the icon, and it could be the same price too. So it would have to actually. I shouldn't do icon. I should do something that is like all similar and like how long it takes me to draw. So, or it could just be like a surprise me, and I can just draw whatever character I want for you or something. It could be like an art fight thing where the commissioner provides their portfolio of OCs they have. Yeah, I could definitely do that. And then like, I guess with that I could do like whatever style, you know, like whatever style I choose for whatever character, because I usually choose a style based off of like the character and how I feel they would look in a certain style. That's how I did my other free commissions that I did. I do really like how this came out. What's here? Oh. Okay, I have the right canvas size here now. Oh yeah, I meant to ask if you're joining Art Fight. I was thinking about it, but I have no character refs and low art motivation at the moment. Honestly, I was really like looking forward to it like 2 months ago when I found out about it. And then it started getting closer and I still haven't made like a character ref sheet. I could post my persona ref sheet, you know? Like, I'm sure there's no problem putting that. But I really did want to join, but I'm also having low art motivation. I think it's because I haven't like finished a drawing every time I say I'm going to. So I'm like, I think I'm being a little hard on myself. I was looking for something. This. I could post this. I'm pretty sure it works. Not that. I wouldn't want to show that. I should just like erase that because I didn't like how it looked anyways. Like, it feels like... Okay, here's the thing. It feels like my sketches and, like, my reference pages have a lot more personality than the pngtuber comes out to look like. I don't know if that's just me because, like, I look at them all the time. Or I thought too much when it came to making it. Or maybe the symmetrical tool is really killing me. Who knows? I don't know. I think I really like how this came out though. Would you say the same about your first pngtuber? No, because that one I didn't like really... Well, I guess I did sketch it out. The colors did come out dull. Like, desaturated. Whoa, hold on. But I'm just bad at colors, so that kind of just happens. I say a lot. Oh well. My brain just goes like 100 miles per hour. By the way, do you have any issues with your drawing tablet? I just plugged mine in and it doesn't want to duplicate and it's stuck on extract. Do you have to update your tablet program? Because sometimes when I don't update it, and it usually doesn't even tell me that I have to update. And then I did everything I could think of. Huh. I mean, my tablet's fine. I mean, I've been drawing for the past hour. Well, air quote drawing. Yapping. With a little bit of drawing. What if I draw it small? And then, but like on a vector layer this time? Honestly, I think the symmetrical tool is what is killing me. Because, like, the one that I have right now, it has a lot more personality than my last one did, which had symmetrical tool, right? I think what I need to do is, I did like checking for updates, re-downloading the application, changing where I plugged in the USB. I don't know if there's something I haven't tried. What about your drawing program? I assume you already checked there too, because if not, have you tried restarting your computer? I don't know, to be honest. Bunches of times. Oh, shoot. I don't know. What kind of tablet do you have? Is re-downloading the drivers an option? It very much could be. You could like uninstall the drivers entirely. Game on? Oh, game on, or however we say that. Oh yeah, you had the one that I used to have. You already did? Alright. Honestly, you can like look on the web if like it's down. That doesn't make much sense to me how it would be down, but I don't know. But or if the app itself is bugging. I don't know. Technology just doesn't make sense to me sometimes. It worked fine on my mom's laptop, just my PC. Huh. And it's got something to do with like your computer, but like what? That makes no sense. I kind of like how it looks like her head is at an angle. I just realized I have to... I'm supposed to be separating these. Face. Eyes. Open. So if you're like, why are you making 2 versions? It's because I wanted to be able to look kind of like how you see with my character, how her eyes or my eyes like look side to side sometimes when I'm not talking. I want it like that again. Are you planning on getting a new PC? Oh, awesome. I don't know. Do you guys like how it's slightly angled? Or does it look kind of odd to you? Because to me, I think it's kind of cute. Like, it still gives me some, like, room to kind of look forward at you guys, but also, like, be in my own little space. Yeah? Alright. Awesome. She's not, like, really looking away. She's just, like, slightly off-center. Which, yeah, I also think it's cute. And then I'm gonna have the eyebrows, like, just... on their own. Like that. I can copy this. Mirror it. And just have it, like, slightly down. It looks like a combination of the first Gremlin one and current detailed one. It looks promising. Thank you. I am kind of like going for... I don't want it to be like too anime. I don't like how I went that way with the current one. I just hope you don't trap yourself in a loop of remaking assets. I really hope I don't either. I really want to get to a place where I'm just happy with what I have. Like, I'm sorry if my content has just been me trying to figure things out. Like, someone told me it's okay for everything to be a work in progress, and I think I took that a little too literal. Like, oh, okay, so I can just take my time with everything. Obsessively remake everything. Oh wait, I can't make that here. That's right. I don't know why I did that. So sorry. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Coding the art. Hmm. Shit. Sorry. I want to play Monster Hunter so bad. It's because I keep labeling them and I don't have a number. I don't have a number keypad on my keyboard. So I just have to use the only numbers I have, but I also have to type with those numbers. I don't like how that came out. Huh? How'd you bring some things back? What? How did the erase tool do that? No, I don't have a numpad. What? Why does it do that? Someone explain. Just kidding, I have a feeling I know. It's just annoying me. I don't know, there's something about this. It's just not coming out right. Okay, I think it's a little better. I'll give it 30 more minutes. Because I just wanted some time to get ready and stuff. But I get ready pretty quick, so it'll be fine. Hi, Knight. Welcome back. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to start that game. I haven't started it yet, and I know nothing about it. But I'm kind of focusing on Monster Hunter Rise right now. Oh, I need to make a blinking. Oh, here. 1 second. So just for demonstration. Let's say like I draw this triangle, but I'm like, oh shoot, I want to flip it. So I select it, right? I make sure I have that. If you're like here or here on your, if you don't see this here, your tool property, go to Window and make sure tool property is turned on if you're using Clip Studio Paint. And then right here, that's how you flip it. And then if you need it like mirrored, you can also flip it there. I don't really know what that does. But that's how you flip. I'm glad I could help. I know some things. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I did that too for a long time. I just stumbled across being able to flip it. Gonna be bold for a second. Why does it look like that? Oh, Megamind. That's good enough to me, honestly. I just need something for underneath. That makes no sense right here. Yeah, I'm drawing in vectors right now. No worries. That way I can resize it if I need to. I'm gonna get the line art done, put it into... that would be a lot of rigging though. But I wouldn't have to rig it. I just need I think I would just take it and then put it into pngtuber Plus, like as a whole image, and just see how it looks. Like, if I need to make it smaller, if I need to make it bigger, you know. I can't use my liquefy tool. What the fuck? Huh? What would I use the liquefy for? I was gonna make the head a little bigger, but I don't think that's gonna be very much possible. She's just gonna be an egg. I don't understand vector layers or how to correct vector lines, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I think the one thing I'll bring the symmetry tool for is the hair, because it's gonna be a pain in my bottom. Why not use transform to make it bigger? I guess I could, huh? It's not that I want to make it bigger, it's that I need to reshape it to be less egg shape. Ugh. Get this out of here. Shh. Wait a minute. Crap. I drew on a normal layer. It's alright. I'll just draw it. No, that looks awful. What? Give me that symmetry tool back. Oh wait, I just realized the time. Is that Minecraft music? No. I can't use Minecraft music, unfortunately. That is copyright. No, I play Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Cause it's copyright free. He makes music for streamers, which is so awesome. But yeah, I went a little over the time. But this is the progress I made. It's super cute, in my opinion. Let me just save it real quick before I lose it, because I know I will. Okay, save. Alright. So, I really can't wait to get this all up and running. I hope to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't see why I won't be streaming. Same time. I think I'll be streaming longer, of course, because, you know, I had some last minute things brought onto me, but I'm excited for them. I haven't talked to this friend in a while. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll raid. Let's see. Oh, let's raid them. Thank you all for your company, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day.